Welcome back, everybody. So we had to go back in time in order to get our football back, which is, there it is, football EMP grenade. Which actually let me, alright, so it shows up there. I'm gonna change grenades on my quick throw. That way I don't accidentally throw it. Yeah, we're basically right down the street from where this place is at. What is this? Torch? Whoa, what the hell? Oh god. Is there landmines?
Showtime!
Who's shooting at us? Order of Eschaton. What's the guys from the warehouse? Hold still. I don't have good ammo in. It's my fault it's taking forever for you to die. Oh shit, there's another one. Alright, let me get the good ammo out. There we go. Oh hey, it's a landmine. Oh hey, a landmine. Oh look, a piece of candy. Oh look, unexploded ordnance. Oh, nearly started attacking you. I keep going to call America Delilah. I think it's their hair, I just get it confused sometimes. What's with these torches here? And these skeletons. Oh, okay, we got some. Shit, where is it? The fuck? The cannon of the can. This can? Didn't launch that far. That's meant to be a cannon. Before the end, there was the can. Before the oil ran out, there was the can. Before America, there was the can. Before the First Nations, there was the can. Before humanity, there was the can. The can existed before us, and it will long outlive us. Join us in worship of the great and powerful can. Become a Canaanite today. Where you at, America? That can existed before you even existed. And now I'm gonna go recycle it, turn it into ammo. Alright, so let me quick save so I don't fuck this up.
Holy shit! That is so gross!
Yeah, it's just,
I'm gonna be sick.
it's just a corpse. You've seen plenty of them. And we already read this. Couldn't pay all my debts. Alright, so I don't want to use the hotkey. Alright. Pull pin, count to 3. Causes the door to power down. And we're in. Could a regular pulse grenade just not do that?
Say a little prayer before I blow your face off.
Oh shit, that's a refugee. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Did I hit you? Alright, go after the people with axes trying to kill us. America's got her under control. Mobile triage. Alright, well if America... Actually... No. Don't want to shoot America. Take another shot at this guy. Probably would help if we had better ammo. I keep saying it would. Alright, hold on. Give me a second here. The Jiffy Pop ammo. I gotta load it.
Hey, bastard! I'm not down yet!
One.
Eat lasers, jerk brain! My foot hurts from kicking their asses that hard.
Alright, did the refugee... Did she make it out? Did we save her?
Grab some Abraxo! It's about to get messy!
Oh hey, you're still alive.
Showtime!
Yeah, go flee towards the front door. Ford Thrall. Refugee? Refugee. Alright. Let's go up. Gain karma. Freya. Sydney. Got whiskey. And books. Oh, that's a broken terminal. Is it turrets? Oh yeah. Turret. And quick save. Lord Putrid, I presume?
And here you are again to promulgate this techno-fetishism. Takes skulls thicker than power armor to struggle so ferociously for a misguided ideology.
Peace deal, you stop the experiments and we help with the hospital work. Is that a good idea? I don't... Excuse me?
I've been watching since you started building that camp. Since you reactivated Robco Tower. Like a good neighbor, I minded my own damn business. Yet here you come, crashing in here like barbarians to fawn over the pre-war technology like a toddler ogles baubles. Scorpions always sting, as the adage goes.
All this skill and technology, you gotta be Enclave, or we're Enclave. His cold glare gives way to a smug smile and he nods. Oh. Well, how about a peace deal? You stop the experiments and we help with the hospital work.
Ha! An olive branch on the point of a bloody sword. You break in like thieves and slaughtered my employees and my lover. Now you want peace? Forget it, you simple-minded prick.
We're taking this medical center to save lives, so...
What a perverse sense of justice! I'm the greatest medical mind in this frozen slice of hell. I've saved untold lives. You seek the same for these people. But because I reject your ideology, it is acceptable to cut me down like a weed in your garden? How small-minded.
It's time to die.
Death? I have escaped his bony clutches before. Am I not a glowing one, as the jargon goes? You see, fate dealt me an extra hand that day in Arroyo. I sought to salvage the plutonium core from a time-racked warhead we'd recovered. By accident, I rendered the neutron reflector separator. A hellish burst of radiation suffused my body, transmogrifying into the putrid man standing before you. Death and time chided by evolution. I've escaped death before, you see. All these subsequent years I've thrived unmolested by him. I'm not about to risk that to some Brotherhood worms.
You can escape death, but you can't escape time. I was gonna shoot you.
No! The teleporter isn't working! I feel...
I was just gonna shoot him, but I guess he killed himself for us. Oh, look at that, little Ash. Electrical defense system. Nice. Schematics for a bioreactor. Ooh, I think they were looking for that. The botany people. What's this? Thermal cycler? What? Lord Putrid's research on emerging flu. This is a very complicated PCR instrument that is almost finished running batch samples. The clipboard next to it indicates that this is a research on emerging flu strains in the frontier. Notice the instrument is actively recording something on a holodisk. Do you wish to take it? Sure. Should I? I don't know. Let me, quick save real quick. Quick save real quick. Yeah, I guess I'll take it. Alright. Well, let's go over all this patient data. PoseidoNet outage. I have given up on trying to connect this blasted terminal to PoseidoNet. Either the Enclave has fallen or the connection cannot be established due to the hellish weather in Portland. Just guessing on my part, technology will be the death of me. I swear, I'll just store my research in the hard drive until I find a way to upload it to our central servers. Lord Putrid. My umbrage with the moniker has started to lessen. It has a very pulp novel ring to it. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a pulp novel character, to be frank. But what can you expect from the small minds of these locals? I must look like a putrefied corpse to them, with my sallow skin and freakish glow. Yet having such an epitaph does have its uses. They say the name with hushed fear, reserved for Deathclaws and Cazadors. That fear intensifies their desperation, and that is very useful. I've made I've even made decent profit selling my excess subjects to Sundown for his operation. But when you have only the facilities and skill in town to perform modern medical operations without risking infection or dying from piss poor wasteland medicine, why not profit from it? Lord Putrid indeed. Major Leo Kilgore, M.D. Thrall Serum Batch KZ or Kilo Zit Zulu 151. This is a major breakthrough in my work. No longer do I need to hire thugs to guard the doors, but instead can create my own thralls. A few alterations from the front to the frontal lobe of a brain, plus a cocktail of an NMDA receptor antagonist and buff out. This seems to be key in making my thralls. The most effective guardians of my domicile, moderate doses, 0.05, 0.1 milligram kilogram intramuscular or intravenous, will produce intense feelings of strength, power, and invulnerability, as well as effectively numbing the mind to pain, fear, and sense of self-preservation. Nuclear-related wasting disease. The sins of the past always seem to gnash at our future without mercy. Today I have discovered a terrible orphan disease in some wastelanders. I have dubbed it nuclear-related waste... Oh, damn it. Hold on, let's start over. I've dubbed it nuclear-related wasting disease. It is a demyelinating disorder found in experiments 73 and 77, caused by myelin, oligodendrocyte glycoprotein, MOG. We're just calling it MOG. Antibodies developed in response to bioaccumulation of promethium-147 from ingesting irradiated foods. I cannot determine exact etiology, perhaps related to the genetic mutations that cause ghoulification. Known immune modulating agents have limited effect on disease progression. If only I could get on PoseidoNet, I might have a chance to get some other minds cracking on this newfound affliction. Who knows how many are suffering from this unknowingly. Experiment 85. What fortune? I was in luck, as this specimen came from a vault. Bless the Legion for their fine selection of chattel. A fine trade indeed for repairing the extensor carpi radialis brevis on some thuggish centurion who overused his sword arm. Experimental notes. Comparative anatomical tests on the brain show there is indeed moderate underdevelopment in both hemispheres. To most locals, my guess is the radiation, along with malnourishment during both parental and pediatric development. She also lacks the leukopenia found in them due to the lack of radiation exposure. Samples taken of the heart, lung, liver, and bone marrow tissues for histological analysis. I am thrilled at the potential here. Alright, if anyone here listening to this is like a doctor or a scientist, please let me know how bad I did at pronouncing any of those. Ugh. I think we got a note as well. Work with mouse. Receipts. Earl Hawkins exchanged mother-in-law for heart surgery. Isabel Yu refused to pay debt, will serve as a warning to other bilkers. Claudia Merrill exchanged left kidney and spleen for treatment of breast cancer, including double mastectomy. Tyrone Pearson exchanged brother for amputation and treatment of gangrenous foot. Antonio Gomez exchanged part of liver for back surgery. Dale Pitts exchanged spleen and kidney for heart surgery. Oscar Green exchanged 2 molars for extraction of kidney stones. Joel Farmer exchanged right kidney for appendectomy. Charles Wood exchanged part of liver for removal of skin tumors. Curtis Hudson exchanged father for treatment of ruptured discs in spine. Carol Ahmed exchanged gallbladder for removal of ovarian tumors. Julie Cortez exchanged several teeth for cesarean delivery. Fran Howe bilked harvested for organs. Ben Sutton exchanged several teeth for surgical treatment of gunshot wound. Frederick Harper exchanged spleen for liver transplant. Luke Atkinson bilked harvested for organs. Asa McCarthy exchanged 3 pints of blood for removal of tonsils. Zavi Donovan exchanged several teeth for surgical treatment of gunshot wound. Odin exchanged eye for brain surgery. Odin. Eye patch. Okay. Well, let's go search the rest of this hospital. Steal all the drugs. We'll report back to Charlene. She's gonna be like, so we were hoping to find some, like, healing items and chems at the hospital to help. Do you know where any of them went? Like, no. Not a clue. I'm sure some scavs probably rushed in and looted the place while I was busy killing him. Oh god, where is it? Move. Oh, this just goes downstairs. Okay. Oh, wait. Got it. Is there any more of those? Okay, been in there. Sweet. Sherman 84. Got cave fungus growing in your hospital. 85. Woman's heart. Okay. Wait, no, I want more hearts. Human flesh. Human flesh. Good. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else here, so I guess we'll head back to Charlene. And then I'm probably gonna cut and do the stuff we did in the last episode over again. So we'll meet back at the tower. Alright, so I went ahead and I did the satellite quest for Clements, the one we had previously done. I still have to do the Chinese stealth suit one, but I'll get that in
Good to see you again. Is there?
Yep, like we already did before.
Excellent.
Like gang.
I will deploy our garrison immediately to secure the station. With this equipment, we should be able to intercept NCR communications. Be sure to come back in a little while. I'm certain once we start getting NCR intel and finish analyzing the map, things will get busy around here.
Yeah, so we've already heard him say all that. We're gonna have to wait again for him to tell us to come back, and then we can get his new quest. In the meantime, though, we can go see Charlene and let her know that we cleared out the hospital. Oh, thank God you're right here.
Hello again. How may I be of assistance to you?
Well, I got good news for you. We've liberated the hospital. Found a holodisc on flu research. Have you tried using your powers since the surgery? It's a good question.
Sadly, yes. It was terrible. Remember I said I was alone after Elijah fled? I had nothing other than my bloody scribe robes, not even shoes. I didn't get too far before dehydration and blistered feet stole what little willpower I had left. Then I spotted him, a young crimson caravaneer. I flirted with him, tried to get some water and food, but he wanted more than I was willing to give in exchange, if you catch my drift.
He wanted to play Caravan.
So, told him I knew a neat trick with the fission battery. I licked the top and my gift activated. I tried to make him feel pity for me, feel generous. Blood gushed from his nose, ears, and eye sockets. His shrieks were the most painful and blood-curdling I have ever heard. An aneurysm, I guess.
Wait, he had an aneurysm or you did?
I can still see him writhing on the ground in my nightmares. I tried once more on a feral, and I learned I didn't even need the shock anymore to use it. If only Elijah had not been so hasty, he would have known of his success. Thank God for his hubris, or I might have been a weapon to surpass the nuke.
No, not doing that one. So anyway, cleared up the hospital. You can safely use it now, and I found some flu research. What are you mouthing?
Excellent news. With this acquisition, we might stand a chance to survive the war. I'll notify Medsum Delta to begin Operation Hospitalar at once. As for that holodisc, it might come in handy for studying novel wasteland-borne illnesses. Take this as some extra compensation.
Cool. Now can I talk to someone up here about the bioreactor that I found? Who's the botany lead here? Is it you?
Can I help you with something?
You in charge of botany? No.
Okay.
Sofer. Come on, game, work with me here. Prelate, Sofer, Maria?
How may I assist you?
Do you work with botany? Gushers.
Yes, he told me himself. Thank you, Outsider. You saved his life. I'm afraid I have nothing to give you, but you will be in my prayers, Courier.
Okay. Crusader fame gained.
How may I assist you?
What do you think of Charlene and Molly?
It's clear that both of them truly care about the Crusaders, but they also have different ideas for our future. Sadly, those ideas are contradictory to each other. Conflict is inevitable, and it will likely only get worse as time goes on. God be with
Alright.
you.
Let's see if we can talk to Charlene again. Charlene, wait up. I can only go so fast in here.
Hello
Close my
again.
eyes.
How may I be of assistance to you?
Nope. Goodbye, Seneschal.
Have a good day, and,
Yeah. You got anyone with a name back here? Oh, wait a minute. I just remembered. We got the key to Forsyth's office. Yeah, go check that out. I think that was on the round table floor, I think. I guess not. Can we talk to the Domina?
It's a pleasure to see you again.
You look concerned. Legion seems like a bigger threat than the NCR. Maybe we could work together, work with the NCR against them.
While I understand your concerns about the Legion, we shouldn't go cutting deals with the devil. Then again, the NCR has far more intel about them. However, in light of this threat, I'll consider making peace with Blackthorn. If you can prove the NCR has redeemed itself after all these years.
Could we talk about the NCR?
Oh? What do you have to say about them?
They attempted to tame the frontier and bring order. It can't be entirely evil.
And so too the serpent in the apple charmed Eve. The lure of flesh and Sodom. NCR only gives the luster of goodness, but at the core is only rot. Yet, I will grant you the same challenge God gave to Abraham. Find me righteous amongst the NCR, and I shall relinquish my call for their destruction.
Breaking the cycle. Oh, okay. Can we talk about the NCR?
Oh?
Let's see. If I understand, your ultimate goal is to create reliable infrastructure in the old cities, right?
Yes, a safe and dependable infrastructure is the beating heart of society. How does this relate to the NCR?
The NCR has already built up an infrastructure. Killing Blackthorn might actually hinder your goal.
That is a very good point, actually. I will have to mull on it a while. I don't want to snap the tethers holding this nascent society together. Maybe I am going about things the wrong way. Thank you for bringing this to my attention.
Well, they provide well for their civilians and children. I saw a well-stocked store with happy customers.
Is that so?
Yeah.
I agree. It was pretty nice. A huge choice of fresh fruit, veggies, and even a clothing shop and cool necklaces. Maybe they aren't so bad.
Yeah. Yeah, they had cool necklaces. Can you really go wrong with cool necklaces?
It's a pleasure to see you again. Do you need my assistance with something?
Can we talk about the NCR?
Oh? What do you have to say about
Well, we already said this one.
Is that so? One good deed does not absolve Blackthorn of his heinous acts. Though I am relieved to hear he's not starving innocents. Perhaps there's hope.
I think you're dealing with. I think you're dealing with survivor's guilt from what happened at Helios 1.
What is that supposed to mean?
You feel guilty about losing all your charges during Helios 1. That is the cause of all this.
Go on.
That guilt has given you this messiah complex. You think God's saved you to stop the NCR.
But he has. I am his will made flesh. A judge like Samson and Gideon. A holy warrior like Jeanne d'Arc.
No, Tasha, killing Blackthorn won't fix this. Deep down, I think you know I'm right.
Well, why did I live? I failed to protect my men. Failed at New Canaan. Blackthorn killed his men while I lay trapped, unable to help my own. I'd just been promoted to Paladin. Too cocky, too callow. They paid for it. Jerry, Krista, Ben, Paul. Their faces haunt me in my quiet moments.
Well, you need to make peace with this guilt. The best way to start is talking to Blackthorn.
I'm too rattled right now to make big decisions. I will consider it, though.
Well, that's it for now.
Very well. Let's discuss something else, then.
Is there anything else?
Oh?
That's it for now.
Very well. Let's discuss something.
You look concerned. Is something wrong?
Not transparent, am I? A few days ago, I sent scouts to investigate the old H&H tool factory as a possible site for a new project. Among the items recovered from the military base in Idaho were plans for a new type of improved power armor. The plan was to secure the factory and utilize it for production. However, it seems something bad has befallen our recon team. Please, find them and secure the factory site if you can.
I think I've been to that factory site. It's one of the little flamethrower robots. Let's see. So House of Armor, H&H, Breaking the Cycle. Okay. Well, I'm gonna cut here. I gotta go do this stealth suit quest off camera, and when we come back, I guess we'll head over to the H&H factory. What else do we got? And then I guess we'll go do a bounty, perhaps? Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed, and we'll see you all later.